Our next step is to flow our text. So I'm going to select this first text frame and then press Command or Control D, or go to the File menu and choose Place. We could drag and drop our text in the same way as we did to get our pictures into the frames, but in this instance with the text I'm going to use the Place command instead. And our text is in a folder called Text in the SF Layout folder, which is in the Exercise Files folder. We have two versions of each of our two articles, and I'm going to begin by using the raw version, which is just plain text along with some extra spaces and some unwanted carriage returns for just added veracity, and we're going to strip those out in a later step. Click Open and it's going to flow into that first frame. I now want to thread this frame with the other text frames. So I'll come and click on the red plus, which indicates overset text, and holding down my spacebar, scroll down to the next frame. Now if I want to automatically pick up my text flow for the next instance, I will hold down the Alt key as I click inside this second frame and then add in my spacebar so that I can scroll to the next one in the thread. Alt key still held down, spacebar so that I can scroll, and that's where our article ends. So everything that remains is going to be overset text, which for now I will just click and drag to put that onto the pasteboard. Several things that we need to do. We see that the text columns, they're currently flowing as a single column, and we need to change them to two-column text frames. So I will select both on this page, holding down the Shift key, and then coming up to the column divider up here, or if you don't see that, and you perhaps won't if your monitor isn't big enough, then you can also achieve the same thing by going to Text Frame Options and make that 2. Option or Alt, page up. Do the same thing here. And again. And our text is now in the document.